talk about some of the misconception about country living. Misconception number one: country living is only for the last days. That's false. Because I heard people say, when the $100 come, I'm gonna go to the country. Well, if you wait, $100 comes, that's when you go to the country. There's more. Practically, there's a whole lot of problems with that statement. Practically, number one, $100 can't buy or sell. How are you gonna get fuel to put in your car to go to the country? You can't buy or sell, right? You can't buy. Let's say you say you have some fuel or whatever. Where are you going? Where? I mean, you can't buy a house. It's too late, right? So it's not only for the last days. It's for character building. This is very important. We build characters. In the country, there's so much trials that you face and you learn to depend on God. Very important. Number two, misconception. Country living means being isolated from society. I hear it all the time. People say, oh, your children, how are they going to socialize? And then I say, well, look at the children. Do they look like they're antisocial to you? No, you gotta find ways. It's not about being isolated from society. Number three, we must leave overnight with no planning. Some people believe, oh, we just get up and go. Okay, now again, there are some exceptions because I've heard there are situations I've heard where folks just left, not even knowing where they're going. And things work out for them. Now, am I going to counsel people to do that? I'm going to say, listen to the voice of God and follow his leading. Number four, if you live in a country, you are automatically holier. That's a misconception. People think the devil's not in the country. The devil is in the country everywhere. In fact, we can have devils in the country. It's a serious matter. Serious matter. So devil's not confined into location. Devil don't care if you're in the city. Your character, that's what's important, right? That's why you do country living, for character building. Because you can be in the country and still be selfish. You can be just because you move, that does not mean you now become a holier person. All right. So I give you, there are some misconceptions, and I'm sure you guys can probably ask later on. We can talk about it. The other one, wrong reason that I've seen folks have moved to the country. There are some folks that have moved to the country for the wrong reason. Number one, fear-based movement. Fear-based movement. People say, well, they're going to catch you. People going to see you. No, like I said earlier, if you have one of those, can't hide. Can't hide. All right? Running away from Sunday law. Some people believe, well, there's going to be Sunday law. We need to run to the mountain. Just run. No, well, hold on. You need to understand this. All right? You see the current events, and folks say, oh, it's time. We need to go now. We need to go. You see what the Pope is doing? We need to go. Well, hold on. We're not saying don't be urgent, but you must be prayerful about it. You need to strike this balance about this, okay? We're not going to act out of anxiety, but we need to do it by faith. These are the wrong reasons people do it. People have anxiety, they just do it. Why people are other reason. Number two, to isolate themselves. They want to be cut off from church or community because they don't like what the churches are doing. They go in the mountains. And they want to be a survivalist fortress. That's what they want to build. Where something that like a bunker or something. We got to be careful with these. Let's talk about this. Some people have done country living out of pride, like you wouldn't believe. To look more spiritual than others. We're not doing that. Okay? To claim that I obey country living and you didn't. These are some wrong reasons.